Peace, peace, everyone. I hope everyone out there is doing well. And yeah, I was just feeling really called to come on here and just talk about the energy that is going on. And there's just a huge clearing. Things may be chaotic, not staying in place. There's just a huge clearing, okay? There may be certain discords, disagreements going on within you, going on around you. And this is all to shed light on things that need to be illuminated during this time. Um, just kind of like this dark night of the soul, but not really like this dark night, just kind of illuminating that shadow, just kind of revealing things that need to be revealed, gaining more clarity on certain things that you may have overlooked in the past. Those things may be coming up to surface. Okay, this could even be a sense of old things, old people, new people coming up into your life, just bringing you clarity on how far you have come, how far we have come on this journey. I can't stress that enough. So, family, like, that is one of the major things, like just really being grateful, staying in gratitude, not letting this lower energy lay you down, hold you down, get you down, weigh you down. We are spiritual warriors, and if there is any problem that is placed upon your plate, knowing that you've been served this dish for a reason, and we can overcome anything, especially when we put our minds to it. It's the sense of things being presented to us to test us in a sense. So a lot of us may be getting tested, but just know that this is a test of strength, a test of might, a test of will, and it's just to see how you will maneuver through this, okay? To see how you will operate, to see if you react in that old way that you used to react, or if you have learned the lesson that you've been trying to learn for so long, right? Making sure that we don't repeat old cycles, the sense of this new clearing and shedding this old skin to really get into this new skin, and being comfortable being in this new skin with this new mindset, this new way of thinking, this new way of doing. So don't be weary of what things look like. Continue to push, continue to fight, continue to strive, continue to know that you are victorious and you can make it through anything as long as you continue to push things out the way, continue to move things out the way, continue to overcome these obstacles and blockages that seem like they want to come in and block you, but really they're here to bring more clarity. Okay, they're in your face to bring more clarity on certain things, certain topics, certain ideas, your personality, your actions, your mind. Okay, just so that you're aware of them and you don't be blindsided by them. It's even this sense of ignoring things or putting things on the back burner, and those things coming back up, getting an opportunity to refresh that memory or have this refresher, this mental refresher, because we get so caught up in the day-to-day things that there may be some things that we forget, small little things that build up over time that we may need to go back and overlook. So this is that time where there's a lot of things coming to head, a lot of things being revealed, and it's just time for us to just sit back and acknowledge those things and go deep within. Go to, don't run from it, run to it. Okay, the best way to get through something is to go through it, face it head on. So if you're feeling any type of way, go deep within, go into a meditation and sit in that energy, sit in that water, sit in that emotion, and just let whatever comes to you come out. There's going to be a big revealing. Okay, this is the revealing, and we're getting ready to go into Pisces season. So it's like these things are coming ahead, so you can address them face on, so you won't drown in these waters, so you want to drown in these emotions, drown in these feelings, drown in these old memories, these things that you need to get accomplished, this old endings. This is the ending of that old cycle. This is the clearing of that old cycle. This is the purging. This is, like I said, the shedding of the skin, but that last little bit, the tail end bit of that shedding before we push into this Aries season, that spring, that renewed, that rejoice, that abundance, that fire, that new birth. Okay. But before there is a new birth, there has to be death. There has to be this pain. There has to be these contractions when you're going through these labor pains. Okay. Things contracting, things opening so something can be released. You have to open up to your emotions, open up to yourself to release, to let these things go and really get entangled and become one with this energy, not running from it. Okay. Facing it head on and gripping it and saying, I got this. And I'm able to face whatever is brought my way, whatever challenges, whatever obstacles, whatever opportunities come my way. I'm able to face them head on and take them on, because there's nothing that I can't overcome. There's nothing that I can't there's nothing that I can't solve. There isn't a problem that I can't solve because I've gotten this far. If there's something that's being brought up to my attention, it's for a reason, and it's for me to execute it, and I will get it done. Okay. So just having that faith, having that trust, and knowing that spirit has got you, no matter what things may look like at this time, knowing that it's all part of the journey and everything will add up in the end. There is something that is being brought to us, but before this new thing can come in, we are clearing out the old. I know y'all like, yo, she been talking about this clearing out the energy, but there's a lot that needs to be cleaned up. It's not just how we feel, okay? Because I may feel a certain way, but it's how I think. It's also how I move. It's also my actions. It's also my environment. It's also what I'm consuming. So there's a multitude of layers that need to be cleaned out before this new abundance pour in. Otherwise, it's just going to be a pile up of things. And then you're clearing out old things, trying to get used to these new things, when spirit wants you to just clear out everything now, so that way you have an open palette, a fresh new plate. Okay. Spirit is saying it's like a buffet. You got to clear that first plate before you go get another one, right? Spirit's not going to put too much on you, and everything that is being brought to you is for a reason. It's for you to pay attention to right now. And there may be certain things that are slowed down. You may be trying to accomplish certain things and it's not going the way you want, or there's roadblocks, and it's because spirit wants you to take your time and think things through. It may not be time for that right now. It may be time to go into yourself, go into these old things, go into your mind and really evaluate what is the next step. Why is this the next step? Is there old things that need to be sorted out first before you can take that leap of faith, the next leap of faith on this new journey that we are headed to? Because I'm telling y'all, when spring gets here, you guys, it's gonna be a whole renewed energy just on the planet, and everybody's gonna feel it. Everybody's gonna sense it. That's what this energy is building up to. It's those showers before the flowers. It's that clearing, that watering the garden before they bloom, and knowing that we are always protected. That seed pull on that plant, right? It is always protected even in this bud phase, because it's not ready to bloom yet. And I feel like that's what's going on. We are nourishing ourselves, pouring into ourselves, getting more confident in ourselves, so that way we are prepared for this next step, prepared for the next part of our journey, no matter what that looks like for all of us. And I feel like there's just this getting in tune with ourselves, our shadow selves, our light, our dark, our masculine, our feminine, our ego, our spiritual, on all levels, and knowing when this energy is here and releasing things, not being afraid of what that looks like, and not being afraid of being in that energy, because it is going to lead us to our true selves, our authentic selves. And that is where the rebirth starts. That's where the rebirth begins, when we are attuned to each facet, each shade, each side of ourselves, no matter what that looks like, instead of ignoring things because I don't want to be upset, or I don't want to do that, or that goes against this. No, it's facing it head on No matter how strong the wind is, no matter how strong the storm is, knowing that you are grounded in spirit. And this is just a test of your strength, a test of your faith, a test of your will. And we will continue to prevail. We will continue to win. We will continue to push through, because we didn't come all this way to turn back around. I didn't climb this mountaintop to get halfway, to look down, get scared, and go back down. No. I came here to accomplish a mission. We all have a soul mission that we are going to accomplish, heading towards a journey, a path, a lesson. Okay, there is a multitude of different levels to ascension on this journey, different roads, different paths, but they all lead to the same thing, and that is the Most High. All right. So we are still striving. We're still going upward, no matter what it looks like, because everybody's path isn't just a straight path. Okay. No matter what you were born into, nobody's path is a straight path. Okay. We all have to learn. We all have to grow. We all have to get in tune with ourselves, our spirits, to continue to elevate and rise. And I feel like that is what's going on. Things are trying to shake the foundation. Somebody is shaking a tree to see if you're going to fall, to see if the apple's going to fall. And we're standing strong. We are standing strong no matter what that looks like for all of us. Continue to push through. Continue to have faith. Continue to have courage. Continue to believe in yourself. Continue to know the Spirit has got you no matter what you are going through, okay? This is just part of the process. This is part of the test. And it's all to make you stronger. That weight, that pressure is here to give you that muscle to lift up, to go to the next level, to ascend. And we are most definitely ascending. It's all about our mind, okay? Not being pessimistic, being optimistic, and pushing through those doubts, pushing through those fears, and continuing to rise above, continuing to know, no, Spirit has got me, my ancestors got me, and I'm going to continue to push forward no matter what that looks like. If there's any obstacles in my way, I'm going to face them head on. I'm going to knock them out. I'm going to go and do what I have to do, get things done, and then move on. What's the next step? So we can continue to elevate, continue to overcome anything that is put in our way, any test, okay, that is thrown our way, we will pass due to our mindset. We have this new elevated mindset, and that's what all of this internal work has been. All of this doing this shadow work, going within, so we can get in tune with ourselves and not be afraid when certain things look a little shaky. All right, don't let these things shake us up. We can't be shooken because we have a solid core, a solid foundation within that is going to continue to propel us higher, propel us forward at this time. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. Spirit just kind of like called me just to talk about the energy, because it's been some very testful things. I've been getting tested these last few days, just within my mind, within my subconscious mind, within past things, and letting those things be released, and crying and getting over it, and like, no, wait, this is small. This is small fish to a big whale in the sea of the vast ocean, and I can accomplish whatever I put my mind to, because I'm more intelligent. I've grown. I have this connection with spirit that cannot be broken. I have this connection with the divine that cannot be broken. So if there's any obstacle, any distraction, any detour that is brought my way, it's for a reason. It's to help me grow, and I can figure it out. And it's nothing too big that I can't handle. Okay, this is stuff small, and then when I really think about it, I'm alive. Okay, I have a roof over my head. I have food to eat. I'm able, okay? I'm taking care of all of my priorities. Everything is taken care of, and I have a platform to build, to stand on, so I can always continue to grow. If there's anything that needs to get done, I could figure it out. So we need to stay in this high optimistic mindset and continue to prevail forward, continue to push forward, no matter what things look like. All right, you guys. So that's my message for today. Spirit like prompt me to just go and give out this message. I don't know who this may help. I don't know who needs to hear this, but keep pushing, keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Okay, we got this. We got this. All right, you guys. So peace and love, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.